Hey, welcome back to TMX Brick Notes. I am Martin, and I'm here today for another weekly vlog where I talk about things that are LEGO related, talk about a few things that are going on in my life, share some stuff that's going on that I see from others on YouTube, and today I have a question for you that I will answer near the end of the video. I was on lego.com last night, and I want to ask you, do you know how many Star Wars sets are currently for sale? And do you know what the cost is if you were to buy them all at retail price? I'm going to answer that at the end of the video. A little quiz to think about while I'm talking. So, first of all, I want to say thank you for all of the wonderful comments from my vlog that I did a few weeks ago. Thank you very much for everyone with the support. I really appreciate that. And with that said, I want to thank you for all the comments you do on all of my videos. The excellent support. In fact, Saturday night during the live stream, part 2 of the live stream, I'll get to more of that later, but part 2 of the live stream, I surpassed 1,000 subscribers, and on Sunday I hit 50,000 channel views. And I don't think I talk about that much as far as my subscribers or views. That's not really my goal of this channel, but I gotta tell you, it is awesome. It feels good to hit some landmarks like that, hit some milestones. It feels great, and it's all because of you guys and gals. It's all because of you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. So, talking about the live stream, I hosted my first one. That's the first time I've gone live on YouTube. It was a lot of fun. It was a little more difficult than I expected, but it was fantastic. It really was. And so I had Chris from Crispy's Bricks. He's got YouTube and BrickLink. He was in-house with me helping, and he had a laptop right next to me, and he was trying to check comments and so forth, and we still couldn't keep up. It's not like things were just fast-paced going nuts, but really, I mean, at one point there were 42 people watching live. That's fantastic. Thank you very much for all of you that were there, and thanks to all of you that watched it later or will watch it later. You don't have to watch the whole thing, obviously, but it was a lot of fun. But it really was tough to keep up. And on top of that, with the internet slowdown, I need to get a bulkier, faster, stronger internet to really keep up, because at one point I had 8 other guests. So there were 9 of us on the Google Hangout. That's a lot of people at once, and my internet crashed, and that's essentially what happened. Part 1 ended right around 2 hours unexpectedly. Big B Bricks came back from a short break, and he's like, hey, do you guys know you've been off air for like 15 minutes? So seriously, we were talking in this Google Hangout and didn't realize for like 10 or 15 minutes that we had left you. Sorry about that. So restarted a second one, and it was an epic long one. It went like more than 4 hours. So plenty of viewing, fun, and action, and probably a lot of dead time. You should probably not watch the beginning of part 2, because I was hung out to dry there. It was terrible. They played somewhat of a joke on me, partly because I didn't realize that I had ended the live stream, which I still never remember hitting the big red button that says stop broadcast. I don't remember doing that. I think it was a black screen, and I don't know, maybe Bonsai did it. What do you think? Yeah, maybe. Either way, lots of awesome guests appeared on the show. I'm not going to name them all, but thank you very much for appearing on the show. Some unexpected guests. That was really cool. It just, again, showed the support, and it was a lot of fun. LEGO community is fantastic. A lot of you came in and were commenting or watching live, and some of you wanted to join. Sorry that you didn't get a chance to join. There will hopefully be chances in the future, but I do appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Biggest thing with that is the live stream, I didn't feel like I could write back to comments at all. So especially if you were watching the first probably hour, I wasn't really writing back to comments at all. Crispy's Bricks, he was trying to, and he was doing a pretty good job. But and then the other people in the room were writing back to comments. But if you were trying to talk to me, I was just, it was a first time thing. Wasn't keeping up. So I'll do it again though. We'll see what happens. I did my SigFig. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out right here. Here's what it looks like all put together. I love it. I am absolutely in love with this SigFig, so I really hope that you like it too. So I want to do trades with the SigFig. Also, people have already built it. I saw Maniac for Bricks built the SigFig with just a blank torso. Very cool. If you want to purchase the SigFig, I do hope to be selling it probably $10 US. I haven't locked that down, but you'll have to check my BrickLink store, and I'll let you know when it is for sale. It is not yet. And the printing, a few people have asked about what I used for printing. I did not do that myself. I used Joe over at Citizen Brick. He did an excellent job. So yeah, that's the story on that. For those of you that are watching and have started a YouTube channel or have one on your own, anytime you're commenting and supporting my channel, I'm going to watch your channel. I don't do it every time, but I do try. If I see somebody new, I'm like, oh, who's that? I'll go check it out. And usually, if you are making Lego-related content and it's good stuff and you're consistent, I'm going to subscribe and I'm going to like your videos. But regardless, I'm just saying, write comments, say hello, and if I get time, I'll be checking it out. For instance, Lego Brick Industries, went and checked out their channel. They do nice reviews using stop motion. That's just one. I can name off a whole bunch. That's the only one I remember to write down. For me, I'm very excited. I'm going to be going on vacation. So I'm going to be going back to the Midwest and visit my parents and my sister, my niece and nephew. And my niece and nephew don't know yet. It's a big surprise. So really excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Love going back to the Midwest. The Heartland, wonderful, wonderful place. Central United States. What else is going on? If you want to watch stop motion animation, you can go over to Fancy Pants' channel. He had a contest. It was a hero's journey contest. So all about a hero and going on their journey and whatever else. And then people were able to interpret that on their own. Upbuilding Productions got third place with a film called The Classic. I really liked it. I thought Upbuilding Productions did a great job with the storyline and did an awesome job with the sets. Jared Nesbitt did a hilarious video called The Nightly Quest of Nightly Questiness. So funny. Loved that one. And then Henry and Billy Brick did the winning entry, A Hero's Journey. And they did a fantastic job. And so all three, I have those links in the description. So another shout out for someone building a town and showing off their city on YouTube. I just love it because he named his Lego City town. And I think you might know who it is. It's Clutch from Bricks on the Dollar. It's fantastic. So the cool thing that's unique about Clutch is he's building this city, and then anything you see in the city, I think the SigFigs don't count, but any of the sets you see in the city, you can actually purchase from him. So that's a unique idea. Unique idea. See, there I go. I'm talking in my strange Martin language there, Clutch. It's a unique idea. I don't know what language that is. Now it's getting goofy. It's getting giffy over here. It's getting really giffy, right, Bonsai? Yes, it's getting goofy. Yeah, can you tell I'm ready for vacation? Holy moly! A few quick shout-outs. I do want to say thank you to Space Teddy, Wonderful Bricks, Maniac for Bricks, and all of you others that are tweeting and sharing my videos. I know Destination Lego, Brickstackers, some other people. Anytime you like what you see on this channel, tweet it or share it or like it or dislike it if you really don't like it. But I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, let's end it. Let's go with that Star Wars answer. So I was on Lego.com last night and I thought, oh, I was doing statistics, thinking about getting back into purchasing more on BrickLink, just thinking about it. And Lego.com has 54 sets for sale. So I'm not talking like keychains or anything like that. I'm talking like building sets anywhere from $10 to $400, you know, the Death Star. 54 of them. And if you were to purchase every single one, it would cost you in US dollars $3,729.46 to get one copy of each one. And that's without tax. Wow! Holy moly, that's a lot of money. So when you tell your parents, Mom, Dad, I want to get every single Star Wars set, you may not want to mention the price. All right. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to catch up with you sometime again soon. Hey, and remember, I want to just let you know, that if you're thinking about making YouTube channels and you're excited about sharing stuff, to be yourself and believe in yourself. You can do it, and you can do a great job. All right? I'll catch up with you next time. See ya. She likes the new pizza, and I do too. The new style pizza is way better than that old pizza, which I don't even know what that topping was. Like red things, tomatoes, or were they anchovies? I don't know. I can't remember. It was terrible. So you really want me to believe right now that you're on the phone using that earpiece to talk to somebody? Right. Who are you talking to? A polar bear?